Hello, my name is Jason Soliskar. This is another tutorial from Teacher Technology Tutorials. Today we're going to continue our series in Weebly. We're going to learn how to add our elements to our website. The elements focus in on the text part of the additions to our website. We're going to learn how to add titles, paragraphs, how to add a picture with title. Just maybe we just want a picture. We can do that. We can add just the picture. We can adjust our multiple columns. We'll learn how to add columns and then change the sizing of those to create a sidebar. So lots to do here in this tutorial. Let's go ahead and let's get started. So here we are in our control panel, and as you see here, in the past tutorials, we've learned how to add text. We've learned how to add a picture to our header. We've created a title for our website, and we've created a domain for our website. So in this tutorial, we're going to focus in on the Elements tab here, and we're going to work with these elements here to build our website and add text and add pictures if we want to, and even embed some videos or embed code that we might want to do. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So the first thing I want to focus in on is our columns. So as you see here, this is our header part, but if I scroll down here, this is our page area. This is our canvas, so to say. And so we can build within here. As it says here, this page is empty. We can drag our elements here. So first thing we want to do is probably think about what you want on your page. I recommend sketching on paper, kind of designing your page on paper, so that when you come to work with these elements, you know where you're putting things. You're not wasting a lot of time. Okay, does this look right? Does this not look right? Things like that. So you kind of have an idea when you sit down in front of your computer and start putting this together. So I recommend sketching on paper first, and so when you come to sit down on the computer, you know where things are going to go. So let's go ahead and move some elements around. We have our multiple columns here. So as I drag, again, the nice drag and drop features of Weebly, I can drag my multiple columns into my canvas area here, and as you can see there, it creates a little yellow bar. That tells me how wide that element's going to be depending on my column. So right now I don't have any columns because I haven't added any, so that's why I have this element will go full width of my page. So I'm going to go ahead and let go. So now it creates two columns now. So now I can take another element and I can drag it within this column, or I can drag it within this column. And if you notice that the width has changed because I split my canvas in half with my columns, now I can put elements within that column, so that now I can start really designing and really putting things where I want on my page. So if I go above that column, again, it puts me back at the width. So I want to make sure that if I want to put a certain element within a column, that I have this half bar here, or maybe I want a full, maybe my next element I want full page, full width of the page. So it's really up to you and how you want your page to look. But if you're moving elements around and you want them in a certain spot, make sure that you are moving them in that correct spot. So I'm going to put that back. And so what's nice about Weebly is that they've added these elements to where in the multi-column is that I can create several columns. Before you had your choice of two columns and that's it. But now they've given you a little bit of choice to where you can add another column there. So what's nice also too is that I can adjust it. So maybe this first column here I want smaller, and this other side bar over here I want smaller, and the majority of my information is going to be in the middle of the page here. So that's one way to look at it. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to use two. I'm going to create a sidebar over here, a sidebar going down here with some side information, and then the bulk of my information on my front page is going to go in this area here. So maybe I'm going to create a little welcome tab. So I'm going to create a paragraph with title. I'm going to drag it into my little sidebar here that I created again, making sure my width, I'm in this right spot. I'm putting the element in the right spot where I want it. I'm going to let go. And so now I can create my title, welcome. And then I can write in the body of the elements, welcome to our class website. We are going to have an amazing year. Okay, so there's your little welcome message there in your sidebar. And so now you're left with the main part of your canvas here. So maybe I want to add a title or paragraph with picture. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to drag that again, making sure it's in the right area. So now I can click my title, and again, welcome to our class website. And then I want to add a picture, so I'm going to click here to edit. I can pick from my computer, I can search for pictures, my favorite, just like we did for our header. I'm going to upload one from my computer. Let's see if I can find a good one for school. Okay, I'm just going to use this one here, computer. So now we've uploaded our picture, and so now I can go ahead and resize that picture to fit the way I want. Okay, and again, this is the paragraph with picture element, so I'm going to go ahead and type in my paragraph. This year we are going to do some amazing things with technology. And so you can continue on with your paragraph there with your message, and so now you have a title with a picture and with some text there. Okay, so now we've added our title, we've added a picture and a paragraph text. So maybe continue working on my sidebar. I want to maybe add some links to some favorite websites that we use in the classroom. So what I'm going to do is bring in a paragraph element, and again, making sure it's within that column. And so I can go ahead and type in there, but this seems to be not what I want. So I kind of did that on purpose, just to kind of from a design standpoint. That doesn't look right. What I really want is a paragraph with title. So I'm going to go ahead and drag that in there. So I need a title. So websites we use. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, so now I'm in my body text here. So there's some websites I want to use here. So one website we use is Study Island. So I go ahead and type that text in there. But what's really nice about this is that I can link my text. So when people come to my website, when students and parents come to my website, they want to go to Study Island, they can just click on this and make a link out of it, and it will take them straight to Study Island. So let's go ahead and do that. What we're going to do is we're going to highlight Study Island after we typed it in there. And if you look in our element, we have some tools up here. We have our regular text tools, or bold, or italicize, or underlining. We can change the color, increase the font size. But here, right here is our create link, and this is what we want to do. So first, we want to get that link. So I've created this, opened this tab for Study Island. I'm going to go ahead and copy my link, Command C, after I highlighted. Now I'm going to go back to my Weebly site. I'm going to highlight my Study Island. I'm going to click the link button there. So now it gives me a menu where I can link to another website, which is what I'm going to do, or I can link to another page on my website. So maybe I have a reading page and I want to put a link there to my reading page. On my front page, I can do that. I can link to a file or even an email address. But we're going to do a website, so I'm going to paste it right there. I want my website to open, I want Study Island to open up in another new window. I don't want parents or students leaving my website. So I want the website to open up in another tab. So I've clicked that box, I hit save, and so now my Study Island text has become a link now. So if I go ahead and publish, and this is another thing we haven't talked about yet, is publishing. Anything that you've done here that you want them, everyone to see, right now our website is not live right now. So what we need to do is publish. So make sure we hit the publish button. So now it sends it out to the web, and now people can access our website with the URL that we have. So it's publishing right now. So if we go to our link there, there's our website live on the internet, and here's our link to Study Island. If I click on Study Island, it goes to the Study Island webpage. Okay. So we can continue on with adding a picture here. I'm creating my sidebar here. I'm staying within my area of my sidebar. I click there. I want to choose another picture. Maybe it's just something fun. Maybe I went to Yosemite, and I'm going to add that there. Just to do so, I can link this picture. So again, if I find a website that deals with Yosemite National Park, and I find the link to that page, I go back to my Weebly, I can link that picture to that website. Again, open a new window, hit save, publish, go to my website. So when someone comes to my website and they look at this picture, they can click on it and it'll take them to that website that it's linked to. So that's another way we can create a good option for our students and parents. And so as you can see here, you can continue adding certain elements to your page and kind of design your page. So here I added a paragraph, so I can add a paragraph in there. Also, if I want to do embed code, maybe I want to do a video. So I've gone and added that element here. So I have my embed code for my HTML element posted here. So now what I can do is go find that video. Here's a little video from SchoolTube that my students last year did an interview with the principal. So we have our embed code right there. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that code. And then I'm going to bring it into my element here. And then I'm going to center it. Whoops. And so now you see my video right there. And now I'm going to publish and go to my website. And as you see there, as it loads, our video to SchoolTube, the interview with our principal. There it is. So, so now you can embed video, and people can play your video. This tutorial has been about adding elements, and again, the design is up to you, but it's pretty easy with the drag and drop features by adding text and title and paragraph and pictures and embedding video. So the design is up to you. I've shown you how to use the elements, so be interesting to see what your websites will turn out to be. I'm sure they'll be amazing. So continue on working on your Weebly, and good luck to you, and happy designing. Thank you for watching another tutorial from Teacher Technology Tutorials. I'm Jason Soliskar. You can follow me on Twitter at Jason Soliskar. You can find my Facebook page, Teacher Technology, and again, visit my website at jasonsoliskar.com. Thank you for watching.